Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing video. Got a tube behind me from Tackle Warehouse. Love getting those tubes in the mail. I wish they came for free. Anyway, going to be doing that unboxing video, and then at the end of all the unboxing stuff, I'm going to be talking about a fall giveaway. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know I do giveaways occasionally, always some good stuff. But we've got something special planned for the fall, so stay tuned for the end of the video for details. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes, the box. I think everybody knows there's something in what's in the tube anyway. So got this in the mail the other day, been really busy, been wanting to get to the unboxing and to make sure all my stuff is here that I ordered. With fall coming around, I always like to stock up on some of the things that I like to fish with in the fall. And here's a few of them, and here's the packing slip and the paper. Got a Tackle Warehouse shirt. Can never complain about one of those. Get that out of the way. This is one of my favorite lines to use, and I was running out of it, so I went ahead and ordered some. This is P-Line Halo. It's a great fluorocarbon. This is the 12-pound stuff, and I use this on all my crankbait rods for my deep diving crankbaits. And you know, fall fishing, transitioning even out of the summer into the fall, and then at the end of the fall into the winter, you know, deep diving crankbaits, or even those medium, you know, those 12 to 18 foot diving crankbaits are really good. So I just need to replace my line. Nothing exciting there. Next we have some conglomeration of different crankbaits, the square bill style. Let me make sure there's no more in here. I forget how many I ordered, just those. So these are the bluegill pattern. One is the one with the rattle in it, one is not. It's the 1.5 and the 2.5 in the bluegill color. This has been some of my better colors in the last year or so. I really like this pattern. A lot of people like the shad patterns. A lot of people like the obviously the Delta crawl pattern is really popular out here in California, and I got lots of those. If you've seen some of my other unboxing videos, I've ordered plenty of those. I'm stocked up well. But these are really good for the fall transition. You know, those bass start moving into the shallows, really getting after anything they can eat before the winter sets in, and these really mimic that bait fish really well. A couple other things, again, that transition period that we talked about, these deep divers. The Strike King 10XDs are just really phenomenal deep diving crankbaits. These suckers are just, they're big. There's no doubt about it, they are big. You gotta have the right gear to throw these things. I throw these on a Powell 8-foot heavy action crankbait rod. It works really well, and you got a lot of control over them. This is the Sexy Shad pattern, great color pattern. And this one's the, they call it powder blue back chartreuse. Essentially, it's a citrus shad color, if you've seen that on some of the other companies. This really works good on some of these lakes that have the big spotted bass in them, and on some other lakes as well, but I really like both of these color patterns. You can never have too many crankbaits. I did order some Grandebass stuff. You guys saw my last unboxing. They sent me a bunch of stuff, and they got some more stuff coming. But I really got a trip coming this weekend, and I went through a whole bag of these when Marley and I were out there the other day. These are the Air Tail Rattlers. They're 5-inch. They got that hollow tail. So I got a few more of these to keep me. These are all the same color, even the Trophy Hunter color, because it's that half green pumpkin, half June bug color that just really is a phenomenal color. So that's those things. I'm gonna stop the video for a second so I can arrange the tube thing behind me and get it open and show you guys what I got in there. Okay, now the rod. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you see me, especially in the early spring, into the fall, I throw a lot of the smaller swim baits like the Kitex. I'll throw a lot of square bills, chatterbaits, those types of things. And the rod I normally throw them on is a 7-foot Lama Glass that I've had for years, and it's a really good rod. It's just not so good anymore. The reel seat came loose, so the rod actually kind of spins on itself, if that makes sense. It's kind of done. I'm sure it can be repaired maybe by somebody. I'm not a rod repair guy, so I really don't know. That almost cut my thumb off. Anyway, so got the tube here with a new crankbait rod. You heard me mention earlier that I really like the Powell rods. And if I can get it out, there we go. So this is one of the Powell rods. This is their square bill chatterbait, 7 foot 6 inch. I believe it's 7.6. It might be 7.5. 7 foot 5 inch, medium heavy, moderate to fast action tip, 10 to 20 pounds crankbait rod. And wow, they've got it really taped up good. Good job, the Tackle Warehouse, for the way they package these things. I've ordered rods from them for years. I've never had one show up that was damaged or anything like that. And you know, kudos to them for doing such a good job. But the rod is going to be great because I'm going to be able to use it for multiple things. Like I said, chatterbaits, square bills, you know, all kinds of different stuff. The Kitex, it ought to be really good. I've been wanting this rod for a while. It kind of came on sale during their Labor Day stuff, so I decided to pick one up. So there's the new rod. Okay, so let's talk about this fall giveaway. So I've been talking with some people that you guys know, that I know, friends and you know, co-conspirators, if you will. But I talked to the folks over at Grandebass, and they are going to be sending some stuff to put into this giveaway. You know, they got some really cool stuff that's out. I don't know if you've used it or not, like these, you know, the Air Tails, phenomenal baits. Also talked to the guys over at Tactical Bassin. They're going to throw in some swag for the giveaway as well. So right there, just between those two, pretty awesome stuff. You guys know I'll throw in some things of my own that, you know, I think are great fall baits and transition baits. So, you know, stay tuned for that video. Hope to have it up probably a couple weeks once I get all the details worked out between Grandebass, between the guys at Tactical Bassin. You know the deal. You got to do the liking, the subscribing, thumbs up, leave a comment, all that good stuff, just like you've done in the past. With some liking and subscribing of these guys, all that good stuff. So once again, thanks for the support. Hope you're enjoying the videos. If you got any suggestions for any videos that you'd like to see, you know, hit me up in the comments, whether it's rigging specific, technique specific, anything like that. Just let me know and I'll see if I can't put it together. If it's not something I'm good at or familiar with, I will definitely find somebody that can do it for us. So once again, thanks for the support, and we'll see you next time.